Okay. We are live! Back again. As it turns out, there was a little bit of a miscommunication between the... I don't know, is there even a correct English word for Handwerker? Because that's like, it's one of the most common and simplest words in German that like everyone knows what that is and it's used very often. But in the English language, I don't think something like that even exists, right? You don't have something like das Handwerk, which is so weird because it's so essential. At least we Germans here think that. Handwerker doesn't translate well, yeah. Well, anyway, this time it was the Schornsteinfeger. Yeah, another very German sounding word. The Schornsteinfeger is the guy who takes care of all things concerning the Schornstein. Man, I am incapable of translating these simple household words from German to English. But yeah, so where are my manners? Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Chimney sweeper. Okay. Yeah, but they like at least here we don't have a chimney, right? We don't have like a where you when I hear chimney, I usually think of a fireplace or something. But they also like do everything that has anything to do with like getting the air or getting certain airflow going, right? For example, the hot water in our apartment gets like produced directly inside the apartment with one of these gas burners, and that produces waste gas, right? And that has to go somewhere, otherwise you will suffocate. And get fucking nutsed. Okay, it's time to show my parry skills. Anyway, so the waste gas has to go somewhere, and that also goes like through something that seems to be a chimney, but it looks nothing like it, right? It's just basically just a pipe going inside the wall. So yeah, but that's also what the chimney Handwerker is there for. Hashmalim, yes, we have a gas boiler. They're a little bit, altbacken, right? Not the technology, not the pinnacle of technology, but they're serviceable. I feel like these like house, I don't know how do you even call it, like Gebäudetechnik, Wohnungstechnik. That stuff is like the definition of German for me, at least. It's like it's one of these things that Germany does so incredibly well, and the quality of all of that is like no country I've visited has ever had like even stuff that's even remotely on this level. By the way, did you see those parries? That's some next to level. Oh, come. Yeah, because like the countries, the countries where the everything that's like home technology, I would say, like everything that has to do with the services inside your home. Um, that's like the countries where that's done well. It really shows how they value like the fundamentals, I would say, right? It in Germany it doesn't matter that much. Like, wow, this is the most modern building in the whatever. It matters more that everyone has like the standard here is so incredibly high for everything concerning home technology. That's I find that a very respectable way of going about it. Okay. By the way, those parries that was something. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I wasn't finished. Yeah, the two countries where that has been like extremely high level has been Germany and Switzerland, and to some extent also Austria. Although I don't have that much experience in Austria, I've not been there that many times. So yeah, Germany and Switzerland. Like, there's a reason why everything in Switzerland is so expensive, because when you get down to the like gist of it, Switzerland just fucking works. Right? Everything in this country works. This is that's and once you've been to a country where that isn't the case, you realize how yeah, how important and how much value that has. Getting the fundamentals working correctly. Like, you go to a window and it actually the mechanism works fine. Try finding one of those windows in India. And that is not a stereotype, that is actual experience for me. So yeah, when you come to Germany, try to appreciate the level of our Handwerk. Okay, I think that's it here, right? You just get the sword fragment and the eyes of the firekeeper, and there's nothing more to do here. I can't get up to the roof, right? Though I haven't checked the place where the samurai man is. Yeah, I have the firekeeper eyes. I haven't checked up here. I knew it. Parrying like many attacks in a row feels so good, but I'm still too chicken shit to to do it. Thanks for asking, SKR. I'm pretty well. I've been struggling a little bit at work. There's one particularly nasty problem I'm facing that just seems to evade. It doesn't want to be fucking solved. But other than that, Yeah, I'm making slow progress. Right. Okay. Yep, I think that's it here. There's no, whoops, no actual path above. Yilmaz, no, I've never been to Turkey. It's a like Turkey is a very common and popular tourist spot for the low-priced tourism in Germany. Like usually the mass tourism of Germans either goes to Malle or it goes to Turkey. At least that used to be the case. Oh, Hashmalim, yeah, dude. I'm currently. I don't know if you understand any of what I'm saying, but I'm currently playing a Esper Doom Foretold deck. Don't worry if no one like. Don't worry everyone if you didn't understand, but uh, it's a deck where there have to be a lot of decisions made, and I made one small mistake, and that's like Magic is currently in a state where making the cards are so powerful that making one mistake usually snowballs every game, like where it completely goes out of your hands. And that was a very painful and slow death.
Ashen one for the Lordling. Ashen one, are these eyes? How gracious of thee, the very thing. Very well, the hidden. Let these things.
Okay. Oh, giving the eyes of the firekeeper starts music here.
Just wasn't he? Pretty me.
Yes. Yeah, but like when the reason why I never went to any of these, or no, that's not true. Like I'm guilty, like every other German, to have strained the resources of Mallorca. But I've never been to Turkey because usually when it was like vacation time, my parents just took me to I just went to China, right? So yeah. So I've never been to Turkey actually. And also like I have zero connection to that place. I speak literally. Yeah, I don't think I speak even one word of Turkish. So, yikes. Sorry. Which one is the closest? Is this or this? Ah, the podcast is coming soon. Coming soon. Don't worry. No, I cannot speak Hindi. You banchod. That is the only thing I know. And I know it because Anton, it's literally Anton's favorite word. I think this one's closer. Although, no, the closest one would be the one where you're in the lower level of the... Actually, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, maybe, okay. I think... No, this leads to the rat giant hole, right? Scheiße. This part of the game, this... Yeah, this leads to the rat place. No, this is incorrect. this level design here in this section with the dungeon and the profane capital, how you're like not done with one, but you're already entering the area of the other, and then looping back around into another section of this. This is like some old school sadistic Dark Souls level design. By the way, how do I open? Ah. That's not worth it. Oh no. Ah yes, I can go through the back there. You will never hear a person in India swearing profusely. Is that so? Huh. Okay. Why? Is everyone just well behaved, or will they just instead just murder you without swearing? Oh, mister, I think that was very rude of you. I think I'm going to have to stick this knife right in between your ribs. Goodbye. I see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Swearing in Turkey is an art. Yeah, Anton has used up the entire contingency of Indian swear words for the entire country. Beautiful. I just realized something. There's one enemy here in Archdragon Peak, the dragon, the the drake that you have to like do a plunging attack on. And since this weapon here doesn't have a plunging attack, I might have realized that that is kind of a design fail. Can you see Lothric from here? Maybe not from this point, but from higher up, yeah. Oh. Yeah, riddle coming momentarily. till I think there's a bonfire somewhere very close, and then I can put the riddle. Ah, there it is. On the screen. Oh, this area is just so. I loves it. I think this also used to be one of the PvP hotspots for invasions and all that funny stuff. Okay. Now, let's see what riddles I have prepared, or no, I should say my awesome wife has prepared today. So, which one is this? Oh yeah, this is a simple one. So, again, hi Spoody, welcome, welcome. You're just in time for the riddle. Just in time to once again prove your galaxy rough brain. So, once again, excuse the very cute translations of my wife, but okay. So, a worker has has a contract, a working contract with his boss, and the contract is 30 days. And for these 30 days of work, he will get $35 and 1 ring. Now, this contract, however, let's just say it was terminated after 3 days, and so he gets like a fraction of his total pay, and that fraction just so happens to be the ring. Now the question is, how much value, or what is the value of the ring in dollars? Right. I'm not asking about the value of the ring in terms of, ruling Middle Earth, just the value of the ring in dollars. There's a lot of Titanite stuff here. Titanite chunks. Pandipi, hello. That name just rolls off the tongue. Pandipi. When I was a small boy, my parents sometimes nicknamed me Andy Pandy. Okay, let's see. I remember this guy, like, you don't expect it, but he's actually of the more difficult sort. Of course, that is no problem for a master such as me. Ah, nice. Good morning, dumbass. Although, to be fair, like, at least here in Germany, you can say like little shit in a cute way, like kleiner Scheiße. That's not actually an insult. It's more adorable. Lightning defense ring. Gut. Okay, so once I enter this place, the dragon will drop down, and I can choose to fight him right there, or just do the going around and doing like the drop attack that one-shots him. Now, considering that the whip doesn't even have a drop attack, should I just fucking try it and get stuck for the rest of the game on this enemy by just trying to fight him here? Wait, I can't fight him? Does he just flat out just kill me if I try, or? Oh no, I think that was the wrong direction. Oh, I do no damage. I see. Well, yeah, then, of course, I'll run. Hey, ooh. Oh no. Okay, this guy got roasted, good. Then okay, then I just have to switch to another weapon once once I'm in position to. Wait, how is that guy? Okay, I thought he was just not getting roasted. That is impossible. Bear fist his ass! Unlikely. Be wary of up, and then be wary of left. Oh! No, I cannot plunge with the whip. I have to choose another weapon once I'm in position. Although, that would be quite the finale, right? You go to this entire gauntlet, evading shit and fighting enemies while being spewed on with the dragon fire, only to then realize, like, oh shit, my weapon doesn't work. Rip. Try plunging attack. Yeah, a little early for that. But I find it very cute how the dragon's just waiting there. There's one of the stronger guys right here. Yeah. Come on, game. Let me do the cheese. Oh, there's another enemy. them. Oh! Wait, what? That flew right through the wall. Uh-oh. Another one. Whoa! Oh my god. Dude, this weapon would be fucking awesome. Oh, okay. Yay! I think that's the most critical part of the gauntlet. Once you get past here... Oh, never mind. There's one more enemy here. Oh. Come on. Spuck it. Yeah. No, spuck it on the enemy. Stupid dragon. Oh no, I thought I can go through here, but no, I need to actually go up this walkway. I hope claws have a plunging attack. If they don't, then I'm in big oopsie town. Yee! Destroyed! Okay, what is this cutscene? Oh, I get transported further inside of Archdragon Peak. Yeah. Okay, on my next death I will solve the riddle.
Ashen one, thou wishest yet for a world without fire, then call upon me. I am a firekeeper. Thou hast given me eyes. Very well, then take. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestation, disparity, elucidated by power, deep within me. Mayst thou?
Gracious, let I own.
Ooh, I can even buy 1 Titanite slab. Oi, oi, oi. It's quite a bit of different armor sets I can use. But really there is only 1 set.
Be sure.
Right. By the way, I assume it's too late, but maybe I can still do Sirius's questline. Although I assume all questlines are now terminated, but you never know. Let's check. Because I have her gesture, oh, I can still do it. Awesome. Awesome. Kind of ironic, right? The world is already saved, or, changed by defeating the Souls of Cinder, but hey, you gotta help a girl in distress. Oh my god, this is some gangbang shit.
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Gern geschehen. Hey, Scream. Nice to see you. Dzień dobry. That's the life of a white knight. Yeah. Of a fucking stimp. Alright, and I think then her quest line. Where does her quest line continue? And, Bernardo, after that you have to go to the entrance of the tree boss fight. But yeah, exactly. But I can't warp there, right? If I warp here, it doesn't work. I have to walk. Right? I think there was some complication there. I think. Not sure anymore. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? SKR, what are you saying? Are you saying we have won? Are you saying Twitch is actually punishing someone who commits hate speech? Like, I'm a nobody, right? I'm not part of this whole streamer lifestyle business, yada yada yada. But I still have caught wind of this whole Twitch meme. And I gotta say, I wasn't very happy hearing about it. Although it was quite entertaining. But if what you say is true, like I have been a little out of the loop there. Because once it stops being funny, I stop looking into it. But
I finally found you.
Okay, that would be a
Just
good
as I
move by
promised,
Twitch.
Granddad. Remember?
Tried parrying. Ha! Pathetic. Parrying. What a tool. Quatsch, Alter. Geb ich dir, Junge. Ja, komm, trink. kind of Estus flask is that? You see how her attacks do like 40 damage? Pathetic. Oh, Estus empty. Oh, I see what you... Oh, okay.
Grandad.
Yeah, so Twitch actually didn't do anything correct. Yeah, I thought so. It was stupid of me to get my hopes up, because Twitch will still be Twitch. There's no point in expecting them to ever make a sensible decision. Because like I've seen the video where the CEO of Twitch responds to, you know, everything, and I must say that's like one of the most corporate lingo politician talk, zero content answers I've read in a while. I know that's what big companies do, of course, yeah. But saying that the answer of the Twitch CEO, even like it has an information content of absolute zero, right? He says nothing basically in there. It's like talking without saying anything. And yeah, so if you mean that, then okay, I am still on the same. It's still in the same situation it was before. Aritra, who introduced me to gaming? Well, it all started on a faithful day in a small apartment. No, in actually a moderate-sized apartment in Beijing, where a very young Andy was so bored.
Fierce, I would not have made it alone.
Yes.
If blessed.
Okay. Where a small Andy was so bored that he just kept annoying his grandparents. And yeah, after the story, I'm going to solve the riddle. So yeah, where Andy just kept annoying his grandparents until they didn't know what to do with the little kid who barely spoke any Chinese, and they asked my aunt, who was also living in Beijing, to find something for the little kid, so he is not that bored all the time. And what she bought was a hilariously bad Chinese bootleg version of the Nintendo Entertainment System, which is called 小霸王. And the logo of it are like two boxing gloves that hit each other. And it had, back in the day, I don't know how the Chinese hackers did it, but back in the day it had like you put a cartridge in, and it had 10 or 15 NES games on that. It was probably like a system that came after the NES, where memory was already like better. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. And so we had like one game cartridge with 15 NES games, and then my aunt like pulled the nuclear variant, where she just bought me like 10 or 15 cartridges, which meant I had like infinite amounts of shit to play. And this is my earliest memory, I think, of my life, and it just so happens to involve gaming, and I think that's when the foundation was laid. Oh, I just realized I can now accept her loyalty,
If you
or
require help,
no, not yet. Okay. Anyway. So yeah. It's time to solve the riddle. Okay. So. Right, let's open Paint. Okay, so okay, we know. So here's what we know, right? He worked the planned payment for 1 month was $35 plus ring. We don't know what the value is. Let's just call it R. However, he just worked 1/10 of the time, right? Instead of 30 days, he just worked 3 days. So we divide this by 10. And what did he get for 1/10 of the time? Well, he got the ring. So this is the equation. A tenth of the final payment is the ring. Now we can solve this for R. For example, we do multiply this by 10 to get the 10 on the other side. So we have 35 plus R equals 10. Then we subtract 1R, which gives us 35 equals 9. And now we divide this by 9, and that equates to 9, 18, 27, 35 over 9. R. Oops. R. And since we're looking for numerical answers, we can approximate this to 35. What? No. 35 divided by 9, which is 3.8 period. Repeating. All right? Simple enough. Now, I saw that some of you thought like, oh, it's not really a riddle, it's just a math exercise. True. Some riddles are like this, others aren't. But I mean, I remember that I said I don't want to have like riddles all the time that are basically just math exercises. But every now and then, one will be, right? Okay, so our winners. We have Adit Vikram after 17 minutes. Drunk after 14 minutes. Drunk, I haven't seen you in this winners list, so good job. Well, I guess being drunk is not quite so bad after all. Number 7, Soham Naitani after 14 minutes. Then we have a big jump. Number 6, Nirai Varma after 7 minutes. Aritra Ghosh after 6 minutes. Razvan Rotaru after 5 minutes. 6 Pounder after 4 minutes. Awesome, badass name, by the way. David 357 after 2 minutes. And Skrrr! Ooh, that's a gold medal for Skrrr! After 2 minutes. Nice! Good job. I knew you had it in you, boy. You being the first actually proves that you didn't copy it. Although it doesn't prove that you didn't Google it, but which I wouldn't put past you. So, but I think in this case, I can give you the benefit of the doubt and just say, you deserved it. Well done. Well done. Okay. Ding. Oops. Oh no. I coughed on stream. Ah. It's over. Wait, so where's the... Oh dear. Oh no. Okay. So where is the last part of her quest line? Sirius's quest line. Oh, 6-pounder, you are Yilmaz. All right. Yeah, that's a quite an upgrade. Ah, SKR. That explains a lot. Yeah, you're actually just so intelligent that you just if you would live on your full power all the time, then people would just hate you, right? So you have to let other people win. Yeah, I get that. I can relate. I can. Why do I hear the coffin meme song? Astronomia. Isn't that what it's called? So there's at some point the series will ask me, oh, I need her to summon her to kill Lorien. Well, yeah, well that's fucked now. Okay.
Oh, at
Oh no,
last,
no.
my grandfather. But there is.
Yeah, now she will ask me to
May I take
like be my bitch. No, that is degrading. She will of course just be my valiant knight. And if I refuse, she is very depressed and goes hollow. And if I accept, I can summon her. Yeah, if I accept, I can summon her for the Lorien fight. But since that is already done, I think either it will just skip that part, or it will brick her questline. So I think the safe bet would be to refuse. And in that case, she would then be found outside of Firelink Shrine, all hollow and sad, going like full emo. And I don't think I gain anything more from. Oh. Well, SKR, 加油 is how we would say in China. 加油 means power to take my energy, right? It literally means take my oil, but that's energy. It's a hard decision. I don't want to break her questline by accepting, but I also don't want your questline to end prematurely with refusing. Help me, chat. Go on the wiki and Google how it is done. Because like if Lorien's already dead, I think usually that leads to the game just skipping the parts. Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I am most grateful. I, Sirius, do whenever I am, my loyalty shall blessing of the moon.
Blessing of the moon. Okay. So now I think the next meeting. Yeah, I don't know where the next meeting is. At some point she will be very sad and have lost all purpose in life. Oh, by the way, there's something I've wanted to tell you, you dear viewers. Um, my boy Jacob Geller. Oh no, this is the summoner that just summons assholes. Yeah. Oh fuck, that part is. My boy Jacob Geller has just recently released his new video, and it's about Final Fantasy VII Remake, right? How he played it, and I've. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna fucking die. Ha! Bet you didn't expect a whip. Bitch. Oh, he even dares to heal. Hmm. Oh, there's another one. Oh no, that's help. Yes. Help. Help me. By the way, how many Estus do these invaders have? God damn it, PvP in this game is like the worst. Now we have another one. Oh, but that's another ally. Good. Gotta wreck that bitch. Wait, where? Get him! You have nothing against my army of friends here. Oh no. Yay, we got him! He killed himself. Dark spirit destroyed. All according to plan. Awesome. Sorry, yeah, that I was incapable of looking at chat during this spicy encounter. All right. Anyway, so sorry, I was interrupted. Yeah, so my boy Jacob Geller has released a new video on Final Fantasy VII, Life in the Shadow of Death or something, or the Shadow, where he talks about the game, the world of Final Fantasy VII, right, Midgar. And after watching like 30 seconds of the video, I realized that I cannot continue watching because I will now actually have to play the remake. Because the opening shot of like the camera zooming out the recreation of that classic shot, the camera zooming out from the street, going further and further outside until you see the entirety of the town, basically. That immediately, like, it activated something inside of me, where I knew I had to. I have to play this game now, especially since I've never played it before, right? It's for me, it's an entirely new experience. And yeah, so then, of course, before impulse buying it, since I am a very big brain person, I first then realized, so Andy, calm down. The problems you have with the game have not been solved. So, you sure you want to buy this? Maybe you should do some research first. All right. So, what did I do? I looked into the combat. Right. I watched a few videos detailing how the combat works and how. Yeah, basically just how the combat works, because, like, I know the story is gonna be Final Fantasy VII, right? It's of course. There's nothing to add there. But I didn't know what the combat was like. And since you guys said, like, oh, it's maybe a little bit Final Fantasy 15, that was already like, not good. Oh, she has a whip, by the way. But then I took a look at a few of these videos detailing how the combat works, and I gotta say, it's a lot better than Final Fantasy 15. To be fair, that isn't hard, right? Final Fantasy 15 is, in pretty much every regard, an absolute shit stain. But ooh. But still, like, I thought that the combat I would get when I play Final Fantasy 7 Remake would be, like, just as bad, and I have to struggle through it. But as it turns out, it actually looks pretty damn cool. Now the only problem is the game. It fucking costs 70 euros. Like, yeah, I know there's a free demo, and I will definitely download the free demo tonight and play that. But, like, let this melt on your tongue. This game costs 70 euros. 70. Hallo? Geht's noch? Like, I know it's normal for a new released AAA full price game. That doesn't mean it's okay, right? Violence is normal in Russia. That doesn't mean it's okay. That was, of course, a joke. My Russian friends, you are all awesome, and yeah, you are all awesome. Oh no, the loot is down there. Verfickt nochmal. And by the way, I saw someone say that the AI, that the combat is good in Final Fantasy 15. I urge you to reconsider. The combat is not great in Final Fantasy 15. It's the game having you fight the final boss one-on-one, that basically just tells it all. But yeah, I will definitely now download the demo, and more than likely will also at some point later get the full game when it's not 70 euros anymore. And dude, you're not wrong. For 70 euros, I remember I once flew from our town to Nottingham, which is, it's inner European flight, but still. And that flight cost 70 euros. Like, excuse me. I was able to cross like hundreds of kilometers, travel to a different country for 70 euros. But yeah, Illidan, finally someone who actually knows what's good, because the best combat in any Final Fantasy, like, I know this is a spicy opinion, but for me it was Final Fantasy X, because there the combat was actually tactical. Right? It was actually, you actually could decide shit. And again, like, I saw that in Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's like a balancing act, right? While you can choose an action and your ATB gauge is full, the time is greatly slowed. Like, it's not stopped, but it's very, very slow. And I think that's a good compromise. I don't know why they didn't just, stop it, but I guess if that's their shtick, then okay. Yeah, Sabrina, you have a point, but I don't know. It's 70 euros. Just that's. Yeah. Okay. God damn it. One wife, one Andy 0. But like she was there when we found out how much it cost yesterday. We went through the store and she was like, "You're not paying 70 euros for a fucking video game." And then I realized, okay, this is not up to discussion. This is Do I think FIFA games are a waste of money? Well, remember podcast number something where we had Juan, our FIFA from the FIFA authority, on the podcast, and while he had a good point that if you want to play competitive FIFA, you have to buy the newest FIFA every game, but that's like saying if you're a drug addict, then you have to buy drugs every now and then. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay. Right? Oh, baby. This is a very traditional German treat, by the way. A Duplo. And to illustrate how German it is, it even has, like, I don't know if you can see this, it even has a sticker of one of the German national soccer team members inside. All right. Oh yeah, don't forget to stay hydrated. Zorgren, the final word on Final Fantasy 15 has already been spoken. I suggest you watch the podcast where I actually fucking dismantle that game. Oh. And it's not like a soft dismantling where I say, yeah, there's some good, some bad. No. I fucking... This game has been deleted. Yeah, a German candy with a with a sticker. Unlikely. Did I watch the Bayern München? No, sadly no. I've been quite a bit. What's it called? Out of the football loop because I have so much other stuff to do. But was it good? Okay, I think I just run past here. Right? Please just let me run past. Eee! Eee! Okay. Okay. There's another summoner. It's cheaper on the Japanese or USA store? Okay. But can you just choose another store? Like I'm too boomer for that shit. You know that. It's not on Steam, Adit. It's a PS4 exclusive. There's a way like you can hit them somehow where they'll just tip over and then land on their backs, but I don't know how that works. It'll be on Steam next year. Yeah, okay, but I know it will be a lot cheaper next year, and also on Steam I can stream it then. But to be honest, that's not a game that. Oh no! It's a game I would like to stream. But next year, oh, you have to kick them. Ah, I see. What a fucking loser. Just play remastered Final Fantasy X? Yeah, no. I mean, Final Fantasy X. That's done, right? The remaster is basically just HD textures. there's not much to it. Oh yeah, using a gift card. Now I think I'll just be a little patient, and then I can enjoy the game for cheaper. No, it's fine. It's fine. Once I reach 1,000 subscribers and you guys can support me monetarily, it will not be a question. Oh no! Oh no! I think that was dumb. I think using this somehow changes the environment here, and now certain things are gone, right? Oh no! Stupid Andy! Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb, I think. Scheiße. Yeah, you're right, Illidan, right? Once the source of the money becomes you guys, then the source of the power is also you guys. No? Oh, yeah, I think you're right, Pandi. It's just until the boss is defeated, right? But certain items are now gone until the boss is defeated. Then it's all good. It's all good, man. Bernardo Hernandez. It's that's a highly political topic, dude. All right. Bonfire is lit. Yeah, once I have 1,000 subs, I can not only monetize the channel, which, you know, you guys can bet 1,000% that there will be no ads. But you guys are finally able to donate, which I do not expect even one of you to do. Like, if no one donates, that would be not a problem for me. Please, do not feel pressure to do anything, right? But yeah, 1K subs enables that theoretically. And also, what's going to happen is I will duel Anton and his team with my team of League of Legends veterans and kings. And we will crush him and his team and his plebs. Whoa, Hawkwood. You'd rather donate to my OnlyFans? Yeah, that might be better suited for future as a future investment. Alright, bye Scream. Thanks for stopping by. Team Wurst. Honestly, I think that's what we're called. You're not the first one with this clever idea. I think that's honestly what our team is called. Team Sausage, I think. Because we can't just be too German. We still have Spoody in our team, and Spoody's German, last I checked, is not the Gelbe vom Ei, right? Oh, that was close. Like, this sequence without Hawkwood? How the fuck is that supposed to be even possible? Also, the sausage of our team, like the mascot sausage of our team, cannot contain any Schweinefleisch, any pork, because that would be fucking haram. Okay, I think Hawkwood just disappears here, right? He does the Path of the Dragon and then fucking nopes out of this place. Oh, nice. Gesture required ahead. Does he want me to do it too? Hello? Hawkwood! Can you stop spasming? Do your gesture, you fucking idiot. This is fucking anime. The highest tier of anime is like a dragon that's molded into the mountain. Oh. Fuck you, Nadams. Dude, check this guy out. He's completely in his own dimensions. I think he took too much of whatever he's taking. Push him off the cliff. Dude, I think he's lost, man. I don't think there's a way for me to get him back into this dimension. He's like... Dude, Hawkwood, what the fuck? Stop. Just sit down. Cook, look at me. Just sit down. No? Alright. Bye. You have been toxic for too long in my life, Hawkwood. Yeah, now you come running. You little Scheißkopf. And he's back on the drugs again. No, I'm abandoning him. This friendship has been too bad for me for too long. Now, sorry, Pandipei, our team is already complete. Use the white crystal? Well, wait. I thought you were joking. I said he's on some substance and you just wrote crystal, so I assumed you meant, you know, the substance. Use the white crystal. Wait, what? What do you mean? What crystal? The separation crystal? You mean just to end the cooperation, or? Yeah. Of course. I thought you meant like that he would then do his sitting down or something. Duplo. Delicious. Although, I gotta admit, these candy bars are a little too sweet for my taste. Okay, I can eat one per week maybe, and then I'm done for a few days. Because it's just so sweet and sugary. Okay, kicking them. Oh. Now summon him back? Oh, you mean just try it again? Maybe he won't spasm out this time? Yeah, we shall see. Although, no, his summoning sign's not here. And if I went to the bonfire and reset everything, I would just have to fight through all this shit again, so... I think it's fine. Although I wonder, why have I not been invaded yet? Probably because my soul level is just too low. Havel time. Keep it in your mouth. Okay, I will do that. That didn't work out. Nice. I'm doing so much damage. Hitting his shield with the whip actually does no damage. Funny. Oh no, he's a stone. Havel the rock. The rock. Yeah, I can't parry, but again, like with the whip, parrying offers a medium advantage. Nice. 44 damage. Ooh, spicy. Oh no. Oh. Hey, how? Okay, that didn't hit me, but it still staggered me. Yay! We defeated Havel the Grok. Titanite slab. And wasn't there something? Oh no, that was Dark Souls 2, right? Where you had there was an item where you could like touch the corpse of a dragon and then go into like a dragon something fight. But I remember it looked quite like this. Bye, Adit. Go back to Farron Keep. Well, so if Hawkwood's questline, like if he wouldn't have spasmed out back there and just sat down and vanished, I think the last point in his questline would be where he's in Archdragon Peak and I have to duel him. But since he didn't do that, oh, the stone demon in art. Wait, Farron Keep. There's a stone demon. Didn't I fight that stone demon on top of the viaduct? No. Yeah, not so funny, man. You're looking at peak performance right here. Anyway, I think it might be, before we do any more other quest lines, I think it's time for the Nameless King, honestly. Wait, no, first we spent the souls, but I think it might be time for the ultimate test of the whip. And I'm not sure, like, it might turn out to be like just like Soul of Cinder, where actually with the whip it's just impossible by principle. But we shall see how it turns out. Yeah, exactly, Bernardo. If Hawkwood does the emote and he vanishes, he will be in the boss room of the Abyss Watchers, where then I can duel him for the twinkling dragon stone something transformation, and once I defeat him, his questline is over. Wow. Ooh. SpaceX. Huh. Yeah, of course. Like everyone wearing a football jersey is like a Sportskanone here, we would say in Germany. A fucking Chad. Alright, is there anyone that can help me? Probably not, so I will 1000% die. What's my opinion on Elon Musk? I don't have an opinion on him. He's a person. And I would assume a quite clever engineer. And also a meme lord. The problem with these kinds of bosses is you don't even know what the fuck is an attack and what's just animation. Right? Ah! Does attacking the legs do something? Okay, that does very little damage. Attacking the head does a lot more. Ow! Wait, how? He can shoot through his own animal? Hey, how did that not hit him? Hit me twice, okay. Ach komm, das ist doch ein Quatsch. Oh no, I will get hit twice again. So he does have a stomp attack. Interesting. That fire is some bullshit. Leck mich fett. Yeah, I know the beak does a lot more damage, but I thought I would lame it out and just hit the feet. Okay. Riddle. Let's see. Problem is that this is actually a big riddle, so we'll cover quite a bit of the screen. Maybe I can afford to make it a bit smaller. Okay. So, riddle. So, the sheriff was murdered. Witnesses have seen that two of the three Jones brothers have ambushed and shot the sheriff. Now, it's very important for this riddle that you make a distinction here. The sheriff was shot by one of the brothers, which makes that guy the murderer. The other, who didn't shoot the sheriff, is not a murderer, is just an accomplice, let's say, right? Okay. So, all of the three brothers are looking the same, and the witness therefore couldn't say who it was that murdered the sheriff. Now, the judge asked them several questions and he got the following answers. Arthur is not the accomplice. Bill is not the murderer. Charlie is not innocent. Right? So that's the three names of the brothers. The judge remembers the answers, but not who said them. He only remembered that none of the brothers said something about himself. After the murderer confessed that he is guilty, the judge knew that the innocent brother was the only one speaking the truth and said one of these three phrases. Now, with this information, who was the murderer? Now, I guess I know in the end it gets a little bit convoluted, right? But so here are the informations. You have these three statements, and it's you don't know who said the statements, right? One of the brothers could have said more than one of these statements. And you also know that one of the brothers is innocent and he spoke the truth. Okay? So these are facts. And the one who spoke the truth said at least one of these phrases. Right? That's anything more would already be a tip. But yeah, so you have these three statements. You have one brother that is innocent that said the truth and said at least one of these three statements. And no brother said anything about himself. Ich verstehe dich nicht. Okay. Apparently, this riddle is too simple for Sabrina, and she has asked me to up the difficulty. So you not only need to find out who the murderer is, but also who the innocent one is. Only then will she count your answer. Oh. By the way, people love your shooted him down. That is so adorable. So nice for them to put the souls right here. Bill is innocent! It's Bill! Ah! Ree! Arthur Morgan. But to be honest, Arthur is like the most Western name I can think of. How fast are you supposed to get away from this to evade the fire? And what the fuck is that hitbox? Whoa! Can I even hit that guy? I started running the moment he left the ground and still wasn't able to outrun that shit. Okay, mount down. Now the nameless dude stabs the dragon. Oh yeah, okay. I remember this fight right here. This is some insanely messed up difficult shit. Okay. Aha. Don't know if I will be able to make it, honestly. Although I assume he can be parried. It's the same question as always. Can he be parried? Fuck the whip. I guess for the first phase it's actually quite useful. I'm just gonna keep it, and then if there are any staggers or anything... He cannot be parried, only staggered. Oh no, do not parry, you will fail. Well then there's no need for me to equip this shit. Just equip the stamina shield. I think in the first phase the whip is actually useful because you can hit the head of the wyvern from quite far away. Didn't even know he could be there. Oh. Yeah, fire now again. No. Okay. this is the dumbest shit. There's okay, one more try and then we'll take care of the riddle. Use a greatsword? No. Like, at least in the first phase, I think the whip is not a handicap. In the second phase, we shall see. Maybe a faster weapon is in order there. God. Did you see that? This is wrong. This fire breathing attack. That's just dumb. Okay, I messed up the pressing R1 thing. Because as it turns out, pressing R1 is hard. Okay. No, it's actually I'm seeing a way there. Anyway, riddle. Okay. Now, with the information dodge into him, yeah, Yeah, yeah. I will. I'll try. Okay. With the information we have, right? We have these three statements, and we know that the innocent brother made at least one of these statements, and we know that his statements are true. And we also know that none of the brothers made a statement about himself. Meaning, at least one of these three statements has to be no. So, the innocent brother, right? No one said something about himself. Therefore, the innocent brother cannot have made all three statements. So they cannot all three be true. Now we go through this case by case, right? Case 1. Only one of these statements is true. So only one of these statements was said by the innocent brother. That means the other two must be false. Now, let's go through it one by one. Let's assume the first statement is true. Arthur is not the accomplice. Okay? So that means Arthur is either innocent or the murderer. Then the second one, Bill is not the murderer, has to be false, meaning Bill is the murderer. And Charlie is not innocent, meaning Charlie is innocent. But that would lead to a contradiction, right? Because we all, from the first statement, we already know that that Arthur is either the accomplice or the murderer. Is either the innocent or the murderer. And since then, if the other two are false, then that would lead to a contradiction. So this case can be excluded. Let's say second statement is true. Bill is not the murderer. Okay, so Bill is either the innocent one or the accomplice. Now the third statement, Charlie is not innocent, is wrong. So Charlie is innocent, which leaves Bill to be the accomplice. But then the first statement gets in our way, saying Arthur is not the accomplice of the murderer, which would be false, which would then mean Arthur is the accomplice, which again contradicts Bill's statement, so we can discard this. Let's say number 3. Charlie is not innocent. Is true. Now, Charlie not being innocent leaves him to be either the accomplice or the murderer. And again, with the other two statements now being false, you again run into the contradiction that they cannot all be, right? You run into contradiction. So, meaning, okay, the case where the innocent brother made only one statement of these three leads only to contradictions, meaning this cannot have been it. Okay. So, whoops. That means that the innocent brother. So let's go to the next case where the innocent brother made two statements. Okay, then again, let's go through it case by case. Let's say A and B are true. Arthur is not the accomplice. Bill is not the murderer. Okay? Now, the third statement, Charlie is not innocent, is false, meaning Charlie is innocent. Then the second statement, Bill is not the murderer, means he would have to be the accomplice. And then the first statement, Arthur is not the accomplice, means he would have to be the murderer. Sorry. Yeah, exactly. No, he would have to be the murderer. And that would work. Right? Yeah. Exactly. That is the solution. Because that does not produce any contradictions. Saying that statement 1 and statement 2 are true means statement 3 is false. And with this constellation, there are no contradictions and everything works out. Which means Arthur is the murderer and Charlie is the innocent one. to our winners. I realized this was it was not a math riddle, but it was one of the harder ones, right? So I'm not surprised that not many people got it. Only 3 to be exact. And the 3 people that got it were David 357 after 14 minutes. David, you're constantly in the top, placing in the top 5. Respekt, Bruder. Second place, Nutams after 8 minutes, and 6 Pounder after 6 minutes. Woo! Nice. That is quite respectable. Wait, Hashmalim, you cannot place down your summoning sign. Oh, not looking good for me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Glad you guys liked it. I think that it is a cool riddle because at first it looks kind of, there has to be a way, but then it also looks kind of impossible. But at the end, if you go through it systematically, it's actually quite cool. Why do I even run? This is such a bullshit attack. Fuck you, game. Yeah, come hit me again with the fire. Yeah, come. It's not even worth trying to evade it. Mm. Six pounder. You didn't choose to be a genius. It just chose you. The life chose you. Alright, Nirai. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye. Well, I'm not so funny. I explained that last stream, but of course, you cannot just say multiple answers and then expect us or expect Sabrina to just pick the correct one. Right. See? Okay, now I've been running since even before he started spewing fire. And only then was I even able to evade it, although I don't even know if he even did the fire breathing attack. That's how much bullshit that is. That was stupid to heal there. Ah, no, that would have been the perfect opportunity. Yeah. Ah! Okay. Nah. Now, first phase done. Why does Anton not grow his? Isn't there, like, is it part of this question missing? Calm down. I'm not so funny. What the fuck? Sure. Yep, fire. Also, knowing that I cannot, like, no matter how bad it goes, usually with every boss fight, I know that I can, if it ever comes to that, rely on Hashmalim being there. Oh no. No! Yeah, I didn't have any. Like, I think it was just 16k. But apparently he cannot place his summoning sign. Meaning... Well... just have to fight through this myself. As Thanos said it. Looks like I'll have to do it myself. Yes, nutums. my my wife sneezed, but she's like, I didn't even hear that because it's in the neighboring room. But apparently, okay. And fire breathing, I die. It doesn't matter really, right, Hashmalim? Because we already made out that in the Souls games, it doesn't matter what your summoning partner actually does. All that matters is that you take the aggro off every now and then. So doesn't matter. Just choose the character you're. Oh, I saw that. I saw the sign. I saw the sign. Oh no, stream's gonna get taken down. No, what did I do? Did you have a lot of interest before choosing physics? If so, how did you? Yes, I did. In fact, no. From my first day in high school, when someone asked me what I wanted to do when I grew up, I would always say, I will be a physicist. Pleb kids would answer something like, oh, firefighter, police officer, blah, blah, look at how much of a cuck I am. But no, I always knew physicist. Like, to be honest, I think given enough time, I might have even been able to do this boss. Although I say that now, but I mean, I did defeat him at some point, right, while playing Dark Souls 3. But yeah, I'll gladly enlist the help of Hashmalim. Would I say physics changed my life? I don't know what that means really. I mean, I studied it, so my life is different because I studied physics compared to if I wouldn't have. Praise the sun. All right, let's go. Oh. Forensics? Isn't that the people who go to a crime scene and then analyze the blood splattering and then realize that, oh yeah, he must have been shot by a caliber something something, and at least that's how they do it in the movies, which is probably absolutely idiotic. No, let me. Yeah! Oh! 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 I'm sure that would have killed me. Why did I even try to use the weapon art? Splong! What do I stand to gain from using this shit weapon art? Nothing! Stop using it! You dumb Scheiße! No! I don't have this guy's movement down. Okay, Hashmalim, let's try that again. That was fucking pathetic. But I thought working in forensics is basically also just being a police officer, right? Just with a specialization. And I'm not so funny. They are not physicians. Physicians are doctors. They're physicists. Learn the difference. No, we can do it. We can do it. If this one doesn't work out, then we might need voice chat. Although I have heard that voice chat is quite marginalizing to suppressed communities. And since I'm half Chinese, I consider myself to be a suppressed minority. So I'm against voice chat. Er spuckt das Feuer. Using the weapon art, dumb. Don't use it. Do not use it, Andy. Ah! Oh! Okay, he's too fast for me. Oh! Whoa! They exploded! Oh! Ah! Okay. Ah! Man, I'm really sorry to all of you guys' ears. Whoosh. Yay! Woohoo! Praise be the sun. Yeah, Sabrina, you're getting the ear destruction in stereo. Easy clap. Ah. All right. Bye. Yeah, honestly, when like thinking about if working in a police force, if I had to, then for me by far the best job there would be actually to work forensics, because as you said, like forensics is there, it's such a different skill set from being a normal police officer. I think that's very, very cool. I enjoys it. Or I would. Right. Is there something back here? Something happened to the texture. Well, Aritra, you might not know it, but there's currently something of a global pandemic going on, which has kind of locked us inside and made us focus more on ourselves. And at least for me, because I have a job now, right? I'm a software developer. It has led to a lot of changes, and yeah, so the podcast was basically just put on the back burner for the moment. Of course, we will be doing them as often as we feel like, because we like them. We like doing them, which means you can be absolutely sure that there will be another one. Skype podcast. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That's not gonna happen. Dragon Slayer Spear. Oh, I know. That's a weapon that I've used in PvP extensively. Yeah. Actually, is that the only reward you get for defeating this guy? The Dragon Slayer armor set and weapon? The Ornstein cosplay? It's a great reward, don't get me wrong, but don't want to miss anything here. Yeah, and the Titanite slab. You are right. You are right. I think I got the slab already. Good. I think this basically this basically concludes the main game. Again, we can finish up a few quest lines, but I don't think there's much more to be done. Magnus, I haven't played Valorant, and to be honest, I don't intend on doing so, because it's really a kind of game that is designed for not me. If you see me aim in a FPS, oh, you guys did, right? When I played Doom. In German we would say, da würde sich euch der Magen umdrehen. It would make your stomach turn. Especially against other players. Against predictably moving enemies like in Doom, it might be bearable, but no, not because of motion sickness, but because it's so bad. My aim is so abysmally bad. Let's see if Hawkwood is... Wait, where's... So if Hawkwood would be here, I wouldn't be able to port to this bonfire, right? So apparently I have now failed Hawkwood's questline too. Which is fine, since it's his fault. Well, no, there he is. Okay. Well, a duel
I should have known.
to the death.
Well, I've decided to stop running from my fate. Loathe me all you like. I shall take what makes you dragon.
And that moveset of this Farron Guardian sword, it's pretty messed up. Stop drinking, you cheater. Estus abuse. I think he's a real beta cuck, confirmed. Look at how much Estus he's already drank. More than me, and I'm the player. I should be allowed to. Okay, never mind. The problem is, if he defeats me here, I think I'm gonna lose the Dragon Torso Stone. Arschkopf. How much Estus does he have? Yikes. Ha!
You are a dragon. More dragon than I.
Parry him, parry him, parry him. Didn't need that. Ah, okay. The twinkling stone is what makes him appear. Okay. Sabrina has silenced the competition. Okay, so I think the only questline remaining that I can actually finish is Sirius's questline. But since I don't know, I think she would have helped me with Sullivan too. Oh, here, I'm gonna show you guys how manly I am. My wife comes to me because she cannot open this water bottle. So the strong Andy has to effortlessly get this bottle open. Tja. Hier, bitteschön. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, so Sirius's questline is the only thing left. But I don't know how to trigger it moving forward. I think she's somewhere. I think isn't she just outside of? Let's check. Yeah, wow, right? Habt ihr Björnsson? Nice.
Mayst thou thy
Okay. What's going on here? I think I can find Sirius up ahead, where she has given up on everything. Or is there still... Maybe there's still one more thing to do with Sirius's questline. But I cannot remember what it was. Open menu was not it. Oh, okay. That was it. That's her, alright. Well, I guess that concludes her questline. She swore to be my valiant knight, and then just ended the life back there. Okay. Good. All questlines done. Time for the painted world. Finishing up this one here. So I think I did everything here, explored everything. Yep. Did the going down the bridge to depths of the painting, and I explored everything here and defeated the Great Wolf. So that means the only places I haven't explored yet is the town with all the Vikings and the small little tower where the guy's shooting, and the later stages of the Corvian settlement. Yeah. Now I'm wondering if there's a faster way to the town with the Vikings. Don't think there is. It's actually always running from the wolves or through the wolf snowfield, I think. There's no shortcut. Yeah, exactly, Swooty. There's this one NPC in this church building in the Corvian settlement with the wiggly wobbly sword that he can enchant with flame. I haven't defeated him yet. But first I would like to explore the town. So we're back here, running past all the wolves and all the Call of Duty trees. I plan to do that. I might Shrek this DLC. Why do you think I might? Because I'm strong now, or because I'm just so high skill? Whoa! What happened to this dog? He like went into the fucking atmosphere. Into the stratosphere. Oh no. No! Ah, I accidentally pulled out the goggles. Okay. Bye. That guy's still stuck in the wall? Okay. Yeah. Let's put him out of his misery. Okay. So, I think I managed to defeat one of these guys one time. Come here. Fight me. Hop. Mm-hmm. These guys are pretty strong, not gonna lie. Especially with the whip. What? Woo! Okay. They are giga beefcakes. Not mega, they're giga. 10 to the power of 9. Hey, I fucking dodged that. On stream? It's a little harder to say. So, I will definitely play Final Fantasy VII Remake next. Or soon. But since that's PS4 exclusive, I don't think I'm gonna stream it. Although, maybe that's worth even looking into the technology to be able to do it. We will see. And then, oh my god. Oh my god, okay. There was no way for me to evade back. This section of the DLC is quite fucked up. The other game was Doom Eternal, but that is now off the tableau. I think these Viking giga beefcakes, they might actually, I might have a better chance by just parrying. Yeah, okay. Well, for Bloodborne, I honestly wasn't that motivated because, I don't know, Bloodborne is a game that it's just, it's my gem. I don't want to share this with anyone. But for Final Fantasy VII, actually, I think it might even be worth a try to see if I can get that PS4 streaming to work and then do it. $15 in the meantime. Omega lol. I hear another wolf. Is he again stuck in the... Probably. In which country there's a Pfandsystem? Oh yeah, guys. I also believe that this is something that is extremely German. We have a system with plastic bottles. Oh my god, I parried with this shield. my chadness is through the fucking roof. We have a fund system for plastic bottles, where you have to return plastic bottles that you buy, and you will get part of their cost refunded. Right? So. Okay, that didn't work out. Yeah, sorry, got distracted there. So you buy a plastic bottle, and the plastic bottle is a little bit more expensive here in Germany than it's in other places, like 25 cents. But when you then return it, you get these 25 cents that you paid extra, so to say. You get those back. And every good German is like all about this fund stuff. Like, you will never see anyone here in Germany just throw away a plastic bottle, like litter it onto the street, because it's real money. You earn real money. So every good German citizen always brings back his fund. And I wonder, does this exist in other countries too? At least in an official capacity. Because I know that, for example, in China, I see people collecting plastic bottles all the time, but they're doing this not because there's like an official give back plastic bottles and get money, but it's more because, I don't know, they probably resell them illegally, or it's China, goddammit. I don't know what they do with it, but apparently there has to be some monetary value in them. Okay. Get fucked, you bitch. Oh! Ah! Man, parrying with this shield is actually... it's actually possible. This shield is good. So, what were your answers? Funny part is Swiss, we don't have the fund system, but still have better recycling, or... pretty sure it's common in most EU countries. Okay, okay. Dude, Illidan, that's like... that's like easy money for your mom. Because, honestly, who would just throw away a plastic bottle? It's... I've never seen even the most studency students, right? Even the most university students of the university students, even they wouldn't throw away a fund flasher. Bottle caps are the currency. I got it, because that's like a reference to Fallout. Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay, I'm actually getting completely banged here. I abort this mission. Okay. Oh, they reach here too. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay. Do they follow me here too? Seems so. Cool. That's very fair. Ah, now it's only one guy, I guess. Okay. Wow. It was so close to me falling down. Oh, I just realized that this shield also parries even if you mistime it slightly, but then you just take damage, but it still parries. Oh, I didn't know that. You see, I took a lot of damage, but it still parried the attack. That's very good to know. Okay, I think this makes this shield really, really good. Like it looks so it's like the least interesting looking shield in the game, but okay. Kind of once the enemies have weapons that are too big, I'm kind of afraid to parry them. I mean, imagine parrying an attack like this. Bonk. Bonk. Ah! Oh my god, the range on that thing. Oh! Imagine parrying an attack like this. God damn it, Andy. Guys, I'm a little I'm a little struck at how much this game changes when you actually parry. Like it sounds so fucking idiotic, but I'm just honest, man. It's I I didn't know parrying actually worked in this game. I was always more of the slow, methodical approach kind of guy. I think the one guy with the shield that I already killed was the archer from the first floor. And going up here, no, going up here gets me to the archer on the second floor that I can then like backstab. Although yeah. So wait, what is the best course of action here? Is it just like in Bloodborne I would charge an R2 and since I hit them from behind, it would stagger them, easy visceral attack. In Dark Souls, a charge R2 attack doesn't stagger them, right? It just does damage. So the correct course of action here would be what? Kicking? Or oh no, ugh, I can just backstab them here. Yeah. And you don't, right? You don't need to. Sometimes I really overthink shit. There's no need for me to do anything. I can just, in Dark Souls, when you're close enough, you can just backstab. Backstab. Name of the next Rammstein song. Backstab, backstab. Okay, yeah. I did everything down there. I think I even got the thing from up in the tower, so meaning the only place for me to go now, left to explore, is the rest of this ruin outside. With one more club-wielding Barbarian. do bucks. The Bloodborne prostate exam. Yeah, especially with the pigs. Like, there are huge pig enemies in Bloodborne. And when you visceral attack them, you literally rip out the end of their large intestine. Which, you know, what usually comes out of the large intestine, right? Is this loot? Looks so bright, but oh no, it's just a smooth popo of this wolf. Okay. Anything down here? No. Okay, this one guy has a wolf companion and a shield, right? He's one of the shield and axe guys. And this one, yeah, just has the club. Mmm. Mmm. The pigs die from pleasure. By the way, I just saw that there's something at the bottom of the tower I haven't picked up yet. Oh, yeah, it's from the guy that dropped down. Okay, it seems it's out of range. Great. Thanks, game. Nice. Okay, then I guess I'll not be getting that. Cool. Okay, now here. Are there any dangerous looking trees? There's one. And that guy's patrolling back and forth here. So maybe if I can get rid of this tree first. Oh, that's not active. Okay, good. He's coming back around. Is there even anything here? Or back there for that matter? Or did maybe I just run past everything and already collected everything? Seems so. Yeah. Okay. So let me do one last try at this guy. And then I have cleared out this entire area. Okay, now it's high risk, high reward gaming. Can I defeat him? No, I cannot. I should have used one of these items, divine blessings. Scheiß drauf. I'm not that good. Anyway, I guess this means that today we did quite a lot, and I again upped my self-esteem by delivering some sexy parries. Yeah. I'm glad I did the stream, and I'm glad we are now through the main game, and I am very glad about my Final Fantasy VII Remake Epiphany, meaning the next game will probably... Huh? Oh, Sabrina told me to lead you guys off with one of the things you missed this time. I hate chips, but I just wanted to give you guys the crunch. Good idea, Sabrina. Anyway, so yeah, once Dark Souls 3 is done, meaning we still have the last section of this DLC and the entire Ringed City DLC to go. And after that, it's probably gonna be Final Fantasy VII Remake. Depending on my, spontaneous spending mood. And also depending on how the demo goes. Because I'm going to download the demo right now and try it out. And if I realize that, this combat system sounded good in theory, but in practice it's absolute torture, then I might think again. But for now, let's just say there will be, I think, maybe 3 or so more streams of Dark Souls. 2 or 3. Depending on how long I take for the DLCs. Although, maybe 3, maybe on the longer side, because I'm not skipping through the cutscenes, since it's all new content for me. And then we will probably be having some Final Fantasy weeb stream going on. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Very much looking forward to Anton cutting all ties with me and never having me appear on any podcast or any Ranton media again, kicking me from the Discord. All of that is coming, and I do it all for you, my faithful friends. Good. Enough rambling. Thank you guys for tuning in. I wish you all a very happy rest of the night, day, depending on where you are. And I hope to see you guys at the latest. I say that every time. At the latest on Sunday. Goodbye.